Hey guys, welcome back. It's Captain Mike. I'm out here in the bushes, mangroves of Charlotte Harbor, doing a little scouting today. You know, I like to take a day and use the flies I tie and test them and see how they work and see how they react and see how they work around the mangroves and how they look and even different colors. And I remember last time we were chatting and I talked about how I'd like to talk more about getting into natural fibers and not so much always using synthetic fibers, because natural fibers have been around for a long time and they work, and the reason is because they are such great material to tie with and to throw. They work. Today I have a pattern that is one of my favorites also. I have lots of favorites. This one's called a Seaducer. Now a Seaducer is basically a fly that's tied with all saddle hackle. Was developed or tied first by a gentleman named Homer Rhodes, who was a great snook fisherman, and he caught a lot of snook fish for him commercially with a fly on the Tamiami Trail back in the day when you could do that kind of thing. And I like this fly because it's easy to throw, like all my flies I like. It's light and it has great action in the water. And you know, I've got a couple different things I want to show you here real quick. This is actually more of it's all saddle hackle. The tails are saddle hackle, the body's saddle hackle, and there's a little bit of flash in there, flash-a-boo, just to give it a little sparkle, but that's about it. This is one I tied without a weed guard. This is kind of just a black and gray one, which I'm throwing out on the open flats where I'm really not around the bushes, hoping I can find a tarpon that might like to take a swipe at it. And what I like about this fly is it lands really soft, and then it slowly kind of just drops down into the water column, and this tail just has great action, and it really looks like a great bait fish imitation. But I've also got a red and yellow that I like, which I've tried. I like the burnt orange and yellow kind of pattern, and also chartreuse. Hard to go wrong with chartreuse. Now what I like to show you real quick is I'm still a big fan of weed guards, and I have two kinds of weed guards on the flies here. This is my traditional kind of weed guard like we always talked about. I've got just one piece of hard pound, 20-pound hard mason wire on there, and basically it does a pretty good job. It kind of gets a little tied up with the body once in a while, but it does a good job, just 20-pound hard mono. But what I also do with these flies, and this is what I want to show you, is I've got a little piece of mono I tie with the body, and then it's part of where the tails go on, and I wrap it around, and then basically at the end of the fly I bring it around and tie it off in the eye before I seal the fly up. So I got two kinds of weed guards. I've got 4 different colors. Just a great fly. Sometime if you get a chance, easy to tie, go out and throw one. I think you'll like the way it throws, and it's so light, it's very aerodynamic, and you don't even know you have a fly on when you're throwing it. It really makes you feel like you're throwing the fly well, which you will be with it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.